live. Oh, it's live now. What the fuck? I had to be active? Focus on the window, I guess? That was weird. Okay. So this is rolls. It'll be like a 3 cross or 4 cross or something. 2 cross and then rolls. So you'll be like east. Don't be with DPS.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, you need to be like middle there. Directly east-west.
Yeah.
We're just getting started. Keep
Weird?
moving,
Yeah,
baby.
that was weird.
Wasn't it just my sound settings? Because Meteor is so loud. The announcer.
Yeah, he's a yapper.
He's a yapper, he's an announcer. That's good.
Sometimes he lets me know when people die or when I die or something that I wouldn't have otherwise noticed. So it can be good for that.
How do you die without notice?
Don't question it. Sometimes, you know.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
You don't remember those many times that I didn't die and I'm just like sitting there like I was dead? I think I did it in T.
I've done that before.
Okay, this is light parties north and south of the boss with the same crossing thing.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
So it's 2 and then cross in light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Then it'll be rolls, just the inverse.
We're just getting started.
2
Keep
and crossing with
grooving,
rolls.
baby.
And a red wide. Easy peasy. Okay, now we're looking at our spotlight positions. This hurts a little bit.
Bask in the
Okay,
spotlight
for
and
range,
burn, baby,
it's
burn.
2 and 4. Crossing, keep
An
watch the floor,
invitation
watch the
to
floor.
dance. How will the challenger
In and
respond?
out, in and out.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Now,
end?
what was going
Rolls
on there?
after.
Yeah, I'm rusty.
Rolls after. Four.
They're back on their feet.
And a red
Let's see
line.
if they can stay standing.
Recoverable, maybe.
Actually, we were pretty well off, yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, this is
You're
clock
up,
spots.
dancers.
Clock spots. Well, it's like weird clock spots. But those of you who know where to be,
Let's
know where to
turn
be.
up the heat.
It's just
Try
you're
to
moving
keep
in
up
and out
now.
constantly. In and out constantly. If you get hit by a cone, you dodge
Feel
into your
like take a
roll.
hold. Can
and
the
then back.
Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In and out, in and out, in and out. And then look at
Dance
debuffs.
like
It's
there's
like,
no tomorrow.
and dodge the cleaves.
Yeah, my homework for that one is don't creep with the jumps.
I saw the thing, Raph, the last time. That was insane.
Yeah, the backflip to the
Last one.
spotlight.
Finish with style.
I was like, this is not where I'm supposed to be standing.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd
Hey,
to
hey.
sleep?
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yeah, so for that, it's literally just you're in and out on your clock spot. And if you get hit by a cone on any go, you have to dodge into the same roll. Away, like in and out away from your cone. Just for one. So like in that case, you would dodge counterclockwise because the tanks are beside you. So if you get hit by a cone, either in or out, you dodge the opposite, like in or out, and away from that cone, let it echo, and then you're just back in your clock spot, in, out, in, out, in, out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not exact roll, it's just DPS or support. Just because we know, because the cones alternate. So it's like a cone goes out on a support, and then on the next one, it'll be on a DPS, but the first support will echo once. So that support needs to dodge away from it and not into DPS because we know that DPS cones are going to go out. So we don't want them dodging into it. So they have to dodge into a support who aren't getting any cones that turn. Yeah, you get used to it. It's honestly kind of easy.
The part with the spotlights, though, I was just totally lost.
Yeah, I mean, you're constantly for that, you're just alternating between, safe and unsafe squares. And then, you basically, before that, when he's casting Disco Inferno, it's a small raid wide. You just gotta look, you just gotta look at one. If it's orange behind one, that means that's where you're going based on your debuff expiry. So you need to be in the spotlight for your debuff expiring. So orange behind one, that's where you're going whenever your debuff expires. And you're always dodging.
Alright.
Yeah.
Try my best.
Yeah. Don't even think about the debuff or anything until after we do the outside in or inside out thing.
I'll say one thing, the way you do these spotlights is way easier than the ways I did it.
Really?
It's really simple now.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yay! That's always good to hear. We're cooking.
No, seriously, I had before you had to like pay attention to like 4 squares, now I'm paying attention to 2.
Oh god.
Yeah, real bad.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I'm gonna pull.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, we just need rats. Of course, that was like your first ever pull this week, so.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Yeah, I actually just noticed that the other day when I was making some raid plans, chat. It's like, it is all just 4 cardinals. Like, you can just do it and then do it based on the debuff. It's actually so easy for melees. Light parties with the cross.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 and then cross.
Dancing Green is pulling
Next
out
one will
all
be
the
rolls.
stops with each step. We're just getting
4
started.
and rolls.
Keep grooving, baby.
And a raid ride. Okay, spotlights in and out first.
Bask in the spotlight and
It'll be 2
burn,
and 4
baby,
for range.
burn.
Dodging.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In and
respond?
out, in and out. Dodging still, dodging. Now doing debuffs. 2 and 4.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I did that wrong.
All good, all good. Roll, life parties,
Oh, no,
3 and
that
life
was too much
parties.
for the challenger.
And a red wide. Oh boy. That was on me.
You're up, dancers.
And then clock spots.
Let's turn up the heat.
In and out.
Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep
Get a
up
cone.
with Dancing Green?
Yeah. Oh shit. Not me.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Alright.
Oh, I have a question. So when you say the one behind
The one you're on right
one,
now.
if it's orange, if it's this one but behind one, like on the opposite side, that's what you're talking about?
Yep, just on the back corner of the marker. We could also move the markers, but I think it makes it harder to see the spotlights themselves. Or the color
No,
of the
it's
squares.
fine. That's,
Yeah, yeah.
As long as I know, that's, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the, like the
I was trying to
four
figure out
corners.
what orange one was behind one. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
get it. Okay, but I get it now. Okay.
I'll still call it for ranged. I think melees, you guys know how to do like the swap, so I don't need to call anything there, and I don't think it's going to confuse you guys. So I'll just call like, yeah, it'll be two for our side, or 4 for the other side, or 1 for our side, and 3 for the other side. For ranged people. Yeah, for ranged it's like easy that way. I think for melees it's not, because of the different axes.
down? The upstart's Cruiserweight campaign.
Oh yeah, you mean the actual in the scene at the same time? I don't think you can have 2 people. I think you get a dot, right?
Yeah, if you have 2 people take the same spotlight at the same time, you both die.
Yeah. Light parties with the cross.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 and light parties.
Dancing
Next
Green
will
is
be
pulling out
rolls.
all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
4 and rolls.
Keep grooving, baby.
Red wide. Spotlights coming up. This is a small red wide.
Bask in the spotlight
It's
and
1 and
burn,
3 for
baby,
range.
burn.
Dodging. Doing the
An
in and out
invitation
first.
to
In and out
dance.
first.
How will the
Out
challenger
then in.
respond?
Out then in. In. 1 and 3 for ranged. Those rolls after.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rolls. 2 and rolls.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Red wide. We're okay. Okay, next up it's going to be clock spots, and again we're just dodging in and out, in and out. You get hit by a cone, you rotate away,
You're up,
and then back.
dancers.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken
Oh,
hold.
no.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Greed?
In. And out. In. And out. In again. And out again. I'm checking
Dance
debuff.
like there's
8
no
seconds
tomorrow.
more north. 19 or south, dodging the cleaves.
Let's
Small
finish
raid
with
wide
style.
ish. I don't know if it's a raid wide. Yeah, I guess.
It kinda hurts.
Yeah.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Baby. Okay. We're mostly good. There'll be light parties.
Later.
Yeah, remember that?
On the dance floor,
Okay, so
everyone's a star.
Thisbe and I will be partners in the northeast. Melee's on the other side. And this is pairs first. Pairs, then spread. Careful the floor, careful the floor.
The challenger's
Spreading.
down. Is this the end?
Sorry, I was watching the floor.
In and
Forgot
out,
to eat.
in and out, in and out. Then light parties after.
Come on, show me your
Floor
moves.
and light parties.
War and goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh!
Boom, 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 boom. I can forward the thing for that one, real quick. Oh wait, actually I didn't put it up. The frog things for the debuffs, on the cleaves, I also, that's in the raid plan thing, but for this, currently we're just doing melees all go to the west for the lanes thing, for ride the waves, and ranged all go to the east. And then we just do a healer ranged pair, and tank melee, where Ansel will be like furthest north on the west, Katoda furthest south on the west. And I think Artemia with Amsel and Raph with Katoda.
Yeah.
For now, again, I have another one that we could change potentially, but until we get there more.
I could, one tip for the Arcady nights. The one consistent thing I do is for the partners who, for the stacking a little bit, we have to like pay attention to we use the circles here to put ourselves into the stacks to make it easier, so we're not like a little bit here, then a little bit over there, then we're not stacked.
You mean just in terms of distance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you like have like one spot here and other spot here, it's way easier to know like where to sit on.
Yeah.
I know this is more for clock spots. I understand that. Other way you can do is like be more next to the line. That's all. So
Yeah.
plus you don't need to travel a lot since it's like one big area.
One step, yeah. Yeah.
That's the only tip I can give for make it easy a little bit.
You can forward the thing currently, like rough timers if people need to take a look at it. That's generally like the order. But it kind of depends when you look at it. When you look at your debuff timer, I think when the cast starts, it's 8, 13, 18, and 23. But either way, they're all split by 5 seconds. So we do shortest north and longest south.
Yeah, sub 10 is the easiest to remember. Just get close to A and you should be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Yeah, after the in-out on the spotlights, you can kind of make your way towards
Are you
whatever
ready to get down?
marker it is. Just like kind of dodging the oranges on your way.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
There is a chance you'll be a later debuff anyways, so you might have more time, but
Okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of having trouble figuring out which square I'm gonna end up on, but
it'll be really quickly after light parties. It'll be really quickly
Keep up with the
after
rhythm?
the orange disappears. That's when the spotlight will settle.
okay.
What the hell is that snapshot?
Dancing green is
Oh.
pulling out all the stops with each step.
Rolls next.
Should be fine, yeah.
We're just getting
4 and
started.
rolls.
Keep grooving, baby.
Okay. And a Raybud. Disco Inferno spotlights next. I'll call ranged. Just focus on the squares and the in or out. Read the cast bar backwards.
Bask in the
Ranged is
spotlight
2-4,
and burn,
2-4.
baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will
Out,
the
then
challenger
in.
respond?
Out, then in. Two, 4 ranged. Rolls after. You're fine. You be in there next, you dodge, and then you move in. You're good. 2 and rolls.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Ultra pot. I
Again,
live.
read wide.
I don't live.
Wow.
Oh
That
no,
was
that was too much for the challenger.
holy.
Aw.
I guess we didn't have any mid there.
Usually the roll markers, the roll stacks are really light damage. You can take it with one person easily.
Yeah, they're not stacks per se.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure we get our like feints and addles and stuff as well. I know we didn't have shields there because this was there, but still. Still hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, I could save my feint for that because now I'm using my feint right after Artemia, but I can, yeah, I'm using it for Disco Inferno and I really don't need it there, so I can
Yeah.
keep onto it a little longer.
What's up, Fawa? Hello. How's it going?
A quick question for the waves.
Mm-hmm.
Since it is on right side range, left side melee, so nothing about. I don't need to drag the boss anywhere, right?
No, not as far as I can tell. I think you'll just be like 4 basically,
All right.
and then that's it. For now, there might be a case where we like change it around for like uptime stuff and like positionals, but all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice, good. Pretty busy. I've got like puppy
Are you ready to get
Teeth.
down?
scratches and things everywhere, man.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight
We're at that
campaign
stage.
begins.
It started way more than it was. It was fine when they were like that size. Now they're like actually sharp. Starting to feel it. Rolls. How's the top rod
Keep
going?
up with the rhythm?
4 and rolls. I don't know if I've seen... Did I watch your stream the other day? I can't
Dancing
remember.
Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Will be light parties after.
We're just getting started.
2 and light parties.
Keep grooving, baby.
And a red wide. Puppy T-Rex out dog. That's so true. Real. Saw P5 a bunch. Wait, you saw... Oh yeah, no, you did, yeah. Hurts a little bit. And spotlights.
Bask in the
2 and
spotlight
4
and
for range.
burn, baby, burn.
Dodging.
An invitation to dance. How will
Oh,
the challenger
then-
respond?
2, 4 for ranged. Rules after.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
4 and
No,
rules.
that was too much for the challenger.
Red wide.
Faking that.
We're okay. Yeah, you guys saw P5. What the fuck? You gaming?
Dancers,
As the clock spots.
Yep.
And dodging the cone if you get one.
let's turn up
In
the
out, in
heat.
out.
Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Check your debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Look at the cleaves. Right side, right side. Left, right, left and stay. Right, left. Mostly fine.
Let's
Small raid
finish
line.
with style.
Yay! Ha!
Hey,
That's
what
a lot
are you
of,
trying to do?
buffs.
Put the crowd to sleep?
There's 4 buffs. Pretty good.
Perfect groove. Light parties?
Later.
This is later, yeah.
On the dance floor,
On melee
everyone's a
range
star.
sides, it'll be pairs or spreads.
The challenger
Look where the
rises
safe
again.
lane is.
Can they turn this around?
Spread, spread, spread.
Spreading.
In the lane, in the lane. Careful about the floor.
They're
It will
back
be
on their feet.
pairs.
Let's see if they can
Careful
stay
the
standing.
floor.
Oh, yeah. That was risky.
Careful floor. In or out. Out, then in. Out, then in. Then light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
And 4.
This is gonna suck. Goodbye.
Ah. Remark? Question mark? I actually still have shields. How do I still have shields? I think I'm being protected by a tank.
Back to it, dancers.
Okay, this is like north south or east west. East, north south and spread.
Yep. Spreads.
And then spotlights again, this time with the cones. This is kind of our problem.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many frogs can Kodo take?
Here, longer day Saturday, so we can get a bunch of P5 reps in. That would be dope. What mechanic do you guys see in P5? Good pull.
Yep.
Yeah, but that is pretty simple. The frog barrage thing is like one roll will beat the cones away from the spotlights while the other roll does the spotlights, and then it's just the inverse. So we just do like color pairs for that.
For the positions, I'll just check that. Okay, north, south, tanks, east, west, support, healers.
Yeah.
Oh, for the 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, I think
You would take one.
1.
Yeah.
1. All right. Okay.
Okay. Just Delta. We simmed a bunch of Delta and Sigma. And then Key went over every mechanic with it. Oh, you're gaming. You'll actually be good. Dude, just, you know how it goes. Just sim the fuck out of it. You'll be ready. You're basically playing the video game without having to be in a static to play it at that point, you know?
Are you ready to get down?
I told you, clear before the end of the year. Easy.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Studying like a demon. I think we might be able to see M6 before 7.4. So I'm pretty excited about that as well on my front. Light parties?
Can you keep up with the
4
rhythm?
and light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling
Next
out
will be
all the
rolls.
stops with each step.
We're just getting started.
2 and rolls.
Keep grooving, baby.
And a red wide. M6S is so much fun. Really? You're not just saying that? Disco Inferno Spotlights next.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
It's 2 and 4. 2 and 4 for range.
An invitation to dance. How will
In
the
and
challenger
out.
respond?
In and out. 2 and 4 ranged. Rolls after. Rolls after. Making your way back. 4 and rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Read what? God, those codes are close.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
You're up, dancers.
And clock spots, dodging a cone if you get one. In and out, in and out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold.
And out,
Can the
dodge your
upstart
cone.
keep up with Dancing Green?
In again. Oh. Wait, did that hit you? What the frick?
Dance like there's no
Check your
tomorrow.
debuffs. And cleaves, left side. Right. Stay right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Stay right.
Let's finish with style.
And a small. Yay! Wait, does that hurt at all? It only
Hey,
hurts,
what are
I guess, if
trying
you
to do? Put the crowd to sleep.
if you don't have a perfect groove, right? Rolls later.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Pairing up.
Yep. Ranged on the right, melee's on the left. Stay in the lane. It is spreading first. Spreading first in the lane. Pairs in the lane. Look for the safe. And it'll be in or out. Careful floor. In, then out. In, then out. Careful floor. Out.
Come on, show me
There's
your move.
rolls and 2. Rolls and 2. Nice. Yay!
Pretty good.
It's your favorite fight for the tier? I mean, I just want to see it, you know? Bit of a raid wide. And then it'll be either north-south or east-west.
Back to it,
Spreads or
dancers.
pairs with it. We just take the corners of the boxes. You pair up with the support if you're a DPS.
Sprint helps.
Yeah. It is east-west. East-west. Small, this hurts a little bit.
Waiting that.
Bask in the
Support's doing
spotlight.
spotlights.
Burn, baby, burn.
DPS doing spotlights on enters. And light parties.
We're just getting
4
started.
and light parties.
Keep grooving, baby.
Yo, good shit.
Frog.
Small raid wide. Oh, this is a big raid wide actually, but
We're fine.
good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's prog.
Arcade 2.
Yep. Keep your
Oh yeah,
eyes
yeah.
open.
Clock spots. Yeah, we've seen
Dancers,
this.
take it away.
This one has no
Eyes open.
debuffs. No debuffs. Just doing the same thing.
Yeah, baby. I feel the
The
fever coming on
cleaves
again.
after, but in.
The Knights reach the fever pitch.
Out
All
and
eyes
dodging.
on Dancing Green.
In. Out and dodging if you need. In. Out and dodging.
Dance like there's no
Left
tomorrow.
side. And north. Where is south. North.
Yeah, I need some practice.
Oh
for sure.
god, that was fast.
Let's finish with
Small.
style.
Holy.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to
We
sleep?
haven't seen that much.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad, okay?
Okay. Yeah, all this is new.
You're
Yeah, this is all
Cloud
new.
charge again. East, west, or north side. Get behind.
No debuff.
Oh,
That's square.
oh, cleaves. Oh, maybe.
It's just
Just one
One
cleave.
cleave.
Okay,
Okay,
this
east
shit
west.
again.
East, north side.
North south.
Oh, we did.
Oh.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh, bait too. Okay.
Again.
Call it.
East, west.
Left.
East west.
Beating.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah,
I believe-
no healers, no mind.
Left side.
Oh my god, am I alive, bro?
Will the
Okay,
challenger
I'm
be
definitely not
alright?
dying. Fuck. I
Top
should.
30, maybe.
I was just in the middle of everything.
Hopium.
Limit break.
You got
Sit
this,
and get
Artemio.
a lower.
Electrifying
Funky floor.
moves.
Okay.
Keep dodging. You know how to do it.
Is that even spotlight?
Spreading.
Reds,
Careful
you're
health.
lucky.
Reds. That's the worst time to limit break.
Yeah, you're giga dead, but
Out then
that's
in.
up.
Out then in. Out then in.
Out and in. Oh,
Yeah, YOLO.
Pair.
mitigate.
Pairs,
Middle,
mids,
mid,
mids, all the mids.
Nice.
Good.
And a red wide. Clemency.
And screw your MP.
Yo, we're gaming. Oh, another
Red
one?
one again.
enraged
Surely it's not
question
en-
mark?
Surely it's not enraged already. Surely not. No way. That
Let's bring the
Surely
No
not.
way.
scorching close.
Cleaves.
Help me.
North.
That looks like I'm enraged.
Oh, God.
That was one hell of a
I mean, it
party.
very
Let's
much
do it
fucking looks
again
like so.
sometime.
Oh, yeah. No dodging that. Okay, wow.
Progging
Enraged.
this is so weird after like M4S and
Wow.
such.
Well, now
Yeah.
I wanna see how you guys figure this mechanic out.
30%.
The cleaves of the frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
It
they're-
feels like you can fit them in, though. It's just reading it, I feel like, is the hard part.
Anyway, have fun figuring that out. I'm not saying anything.
Thanks. Okay. Really good build, though. Holy.
Yeah, it's-
29.
Of savages of this tier and last tier, this is the most enjoyable one.
It is a very fun fight.
and it's very, very recoverable.
It's very quick.
It almost feels more like in between an extreme and a savage rather than like a full savage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. YouTube doing
For the
YouTube things
second
again.
Arcade nights, one tip I will say, don't bother announcing which direction they are going.
Yeah, I kind of was like, struggling to keep up.
So use your eyes at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, the first part was pretty easy of the frog and cleave things. You just kind of
Yeah, they're-
What, the two frogs and the
they
dancing
both do
green
cleaves. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are pretty simple. It's like 2 pizza slices of 3 slots and a half pizza slice.
Yeah. It's a lot of movement.
yeah,
Okay.
the pace really picks up, like
Yeah.
in the last third of the fight.
Okay, so it does that, then it does the cones with the east-west or north-south thing. Okay, so we would do... I guess... Do we have 2 people beat them, or do we want... I guess because it happens the second time, we only want 1 person beating, right?
It
Did you get a
happens
debuff?
twice.
I think if you
Happens
get...
twice, and there are 4 per each.
Yeah, I think if you get the debuff, it's basically like don't do it again. So it must have to be from the cone. I mean, It must just have to be like one roll and then the other roll on the safe spots. So, and then the other... So we would want to point... We'd want to point... We could probably just do them in the corners of the safe spot, and then the other people who aren't baiting do like middle of the safe spot, like at the... like towards the edge of the arena, maybe? Does that make sense? So you're like baiting the cones like outward?
I don't know.
Or wait, no, that would be
Yeah.
inwards, wouldn't it?
Get the stream to where the coins are coming up. So we can see.
Yeah, YouTube is like not liking things right now. Hang on, I'll get Twitch. Twitch.tv. What's my channel name? /2kids/videos. Rarely.
Yeah, imagine like 35 balls swapping members like every time, every session, and we're at Enrage.
Yeah. It's pretty surprising.
That's not a lot.
Okay. So here, it was like here, right?
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, because very soon. Can't wait to see you do M6S. I'm excited for it too, yeah. It seems like the one that's most people... Okay, Twitch just doesn't work. I guess. Alright. Baby. Back to YouTube we go. Hang on. The shit is not working. VOD thing is not working. Hang on. Yeah, it seems like that's the one of the tier that seems everybody's very excited about. Just in general, when it comes to anything about this tier. Is there sight down? I think the VOD review site might be down. Okay.
You mean
mean-
like half of the internet was down a few days ago? Cloudflare
Yeah,
and
maybe.
stuff.
Okay. To find it now. Checking.
Funny how after that perfect backflip last week, I figured every one of these squares is exactly 5 yalms, because my backflip is 15 yalms.
I thought
And
you
finally.
knew what you were doing. I thought you calculated it, but
I didn't calculate it like back then, but now I know the exact calculation. Like
Like
Since
every
my-
single,
Yeah.
every single line is like 5 yalms.
yeah, like every square is 5 yalms. If I backflip from here, I should end up right in the, no, not from here, but here, and there. I'm in the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah,
There we
exactly
go.
in the middle.
okay, I know how to do the cones at least. That's good. I'll take a screenshot and I'll draw on it. Yay. Okay.
I'm just gonna be the autistic male aura who can't dance.
The numbers.
Okay, that's basically what we want to do. I would say we just do support first, if we want. So you just be it like in your repair spot on like north, south, or east, west. And you just you beat there, and then you have the DPS in the middle.
Like for example, what's
if C was, if like these 4 squares were the C spot, the beater would be like at the edge, like here and here, kind of like beating the cones on this line, like straight. And then everybody, the other roll who's not beating is just like here.
Yeah, the safe spot.
Yeah. I think that works. And then it's just the inverse.
Because these frog cleaves are proximity based, so
Yeah,
as close to you are, you're going to be a priority.
yeah. Yeah, I think that should work.
Stupid second.
Supports first, I guess. I don't mind.
Suppose first, so how would you position them? So north side is tanks, south side is healers.
We do. We were doing light party kind of beasts, I think. So it would be like a tank and a healer on the north, and a tank and a healer on the south. So you would be, again, it's just like north or east, like red or yellow.
Oh, the number one, where the number one is. So
Yeah. If that works for people. Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna need drapes anyway.
Yeah, true. But 30%
Yeah.
in rage. That's a
it's
decent
more
chunk
like,
of damage.
It's more like 29.7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering
Oh,
how
check-
many deaths we had.
Check your foods, by the way.
Where's the thing? Here it is.
Yeah, my food is good.
I think we can do it.
I'll say this: you don't need public proof.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can do it without it.
I mean, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 deaths. I think that's
You don't-
30%.
You don't need perfect room. Just make sure you don't die a lot. That's it.
Yeah.
The
That's
buff
1% a
is really
minute.
welcoming, and the limit break is really welcoming. Other than that, you don't need them. Realistically.
What do we think, shot?
Anyway,
I was not expecting enrage already.
shall head off.
Better than 30 this build.
Are you ready to get down?
There we go. Gamba
The
time.
Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I was gonna make macros before streaming for the rolls or stuff, but rolls?
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 and rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
And then light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
4.
baby.
And a raid wide. 5k on no? Wow. You didn't think we got this? Spotlights next. Doing the in and out first. You're bad. Just a businesswoman, I guess.
Bask in the spotlight and
He's a
burn,
1 and 3 for
baby,
ranged.
burn.
An invitation to dance. How will
In
the
and
challenger
out.
respond?
In and out. One and 3 for ranged. Light parties after.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
2 and light parties.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
And a read wide.
Pain, personals.
Holy fuck, I didn't know I could second
The
wind.
challenger's down.
I didn't know I could
Is this
second
the-
wind and ultra pot in the same wave. I didn't know that was possible.
You're up, dancers.
Blocks of words.
Yeah, it's not looking
Let's
too.
turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh, I'm done. Fuck. That's why we move back to our clock spot. And
Dance like
debuffs,
there's no tomorrow.
I have 2 timers.
please. Right side, right side, right side. Then left.
Does that mean how 2 bleeds?
Oh. Rip. Just following good pull, bad pull time. I feel it, I feel it. I was about to click yes. That is true, that is
Finish
true.
with style.
Good pull, bad pull, reign supreme. Who knows,
I'm
maybe
outta here.
maybe
Hey, what are you
Amsel
trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
can get us 40%? Oh, I guess not. Good pull, bad pull.
Meh.
Okay, I'll do it a little. 5 minutes? 2 minutes. There we go. One more. Surely below 30. I believe. I honestly think we can kill it with a decent enough build if we reach in range. This does not seem hard. Like damage-wise, anyways. Honestly, not even that hard mechanically. Or to cook. Surprising. Fun, though. Now just heat watching? Fuck you. You know, I'm gonna do the same. Why don't you do predictions for top, huh? Because you're in focus mode. You're in focus mode. You have had so many 0.1 wipes on week 1? Really? Yeah. Yep. You see, I put myself on the line, Farah. I am the jester. I'm the clown. You gotta be willing to take the hit. This is the clear pill.
Are you ready to get down?
I'm potting if we have everybody
The upstart's
alive
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
after the first Disco Infernal. That's what mods are for. You should definitely... Do you do predictions? I don't think I've seen you do predictions before. On like polls, at least. You should definitely do them for top. Rolls?
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4? And rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Light parties?
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
And a raid wide. You have just get so locked in, or about letting all the people helping down. That's fair, that's fair. Like cinnamon. Small and spotlights.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
1 and 3
baby,
for
burn.
ranged.
An
Doing it
invitation
in and
to
out
dance.
first.
How will the
In
challenger
then out.
respond?
In then out. Out. 1 and 3 for ranged.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
What was it? Light parties? 2?
I hope so.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah, we're good. Red wipe.
Right, wide. Hyperport. Yeah, this is doable.
I did the double weave again, bro. You mean ultra?
Yep.
You're still saying hyper. I love it.
Your
Old habits die hard.
answers?
Block spots, in and out. Dodging if you get a cleave.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In,
The fever's taken hold.
out,
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
in. With your debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Oh! Ouchie.
Let's
Ouchie
finish
mama.
with style.
Small.
Ish.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Pairing up.
Yeah, ride the waves, right?
Yep.
Rule, light parties after.
Light parties later.
On the dance floor,
Look at the
everyone's
safe
a
lane.
star.
Pairs first, pairs. Spreads, and look at the floor. Spreading. In or out.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
In and out. Careful floor.
Come on,
Light parties.
show me your
4.
moves.
The
Light parties and
challenger
4.
rise it again. Can they turn this around?
No.
Oof.
I had a hunch that would happen.
Damn.
Look at this pile of corpses in the south.
Not cinnamon. Fuck that guy. True. Chat, where's the gamblers at? Only Fire's putting on the line. Who's got the money? Who's got the money? You're just winning back your points. $37 though. 37's pretty good for Enrage. Blind as well. How's the YouTube stream going? It was a little bit weird early, but is it smooth? It's telling me it's smooth, so. Any team red?
Okay, 20 minutes in the lockout.
I'm potting, fuck it.
Are you ready to get
He's
down?
having fun.
The upstart's cruiserweight
I still
campaign
parse this.
begins.
Needs a pass for the prog.
This is my first opportunity to get an all-content parse.
You never know, you could get a 0.1 written this very moment.
Hell yeah. Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 unrolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Light party's next.
You can feint this to ultimate, it will
We're
carry
just
over.
getting started.
3.
Keep grooving, baby.
And red rod. Spotlight's next. Doing the in or out first.
Bask in the spotlight
1 and
and
3.
burn, baby,
For range.
burn.
An invitation to dance. How
In
will the
then out.
challenger respond?
One and 3 ranged. Light party's after. Three and light parties. Red one.
Fine.
I couldn't figure it out there. My brain just froze. I couldn't go forward, dummy.
Was that a near perfect one?
Yeah, very close.
Nice.
You're up, dancers.
Block spots.
No, but hot spots.
Dodging
Let's
away from
turn
your
up the
cone if you
heat.
get it.
Try to keep up now.
Where's healer? Oh no.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing
Oh.
Green?
Uh-oh. Look at your
Dance
D-box.
like there's no tomorrow.
Left. Right.
Started to get into that.
Stay. Cross. 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 Stay.
Dang.
Oh!
I bleed!
Me too. Ah.
Let's finish
Usually
with
that far
style.
bleed.
Yeah, I did have a short partner.
What's up, DSC? Need an Uwu study break, and here
I
you
know,
are.
I know.
Hello. How's the
Hey,
Uwu
what are
going?
you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Yeah, please call me.
Damn, look at that thing. Oof.
But yeah, spotlights were almost immaculate.
Pretty good, yeah.
Like, minus the damage zones, like, just the floors.
Yeah.
No this. No this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are on an orange square and the cleaves are still going off, you can't cross yet, just go forward or backwards. On the safe
Yeah.
side.
15 minutes, I guess we go again.
Oh wait, I didn't choose. We didn't get sub
I
30.
think there's
Fuck.
like a 1 to 2 pools left.
Yeah, we'll see how good those are.
Are you ready to get
One is a clear, one is a
down?
re-clear.
Ooh,
The upstart's cruiserweight campaign
I play
begins.
like a 10 minutes at best.
yeah, the fight length is just a bit over 10 minutes, as we saw.
I mean, one is like a failed attempt, one other one is a clear.
Yeah. Rolls.
Yep.
Keep up with the rhythm?
3 and rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Life party's next.
We're just getting
4
started.
and life
Keep
parties.
grooving, baby.
Game grooving.
What was that?
Disco Inferno. Ifrit, clean up Titan Pro. You've been looking at prediction. Oh shit, you're ready. Let's go. I believe.
Bask in the spotlight.
1 and 3 for
burn,
range.
baby, burn.
In and out
An
first.
invitation to dance. How will
In
the
and out.
challenger
In and
respond?
out. One and 3 ranged. Rolls after. Rolls after. 3 and rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Red wide. I hate having to make my way back there.
Getting over
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, it's hard if you're late, the late debuff.
You're up, dancers.
Block spots. Dodging the cone.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken
And
hold.
out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance
Debuff.
like there's no tomorrow.
Right side, right side. Left. Stay. Right. Left. Right. Stay. And then cross.
Only one.
Let's finish with style.
Hurts a little bit.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Doo-doo.
Put the crowd to sleep?
Hey, why did I not get one? Was it because of the buffs? Or the timers? Rolls after. What's up,
On the
Fizz?
dance floor, everyone's a
Yep,
star.
looking for your lane. Pairs first. Then spreading. Lane will change slightly. Look at the floor. Spreading. Rolls after. Or in and out first, in and out first. Careful floor. Out then in, out then in. In. Then rolls.
Come on, show me your
2
moves.
and rolls. We're good. Good shit. Red wide. Frog Tarage? North, south,
Back
or
to
east,
it,
west?
dancers.
North, south, and spread.
Oh, You're missing.
Wasn't sure where to go. Sorry.
Small.
You're missing a few people.
We had
Aye.
plenty.
And burn, baby,
I
burn!
think the last time we got to that part, it was pears. So I was like, wait, what's happening?
I think I'm going to die.
The challenger
think
rises
you
again. Can they
Get a
turn
frog.
this around?
We're just getting started!
Damn.
Keep grooving, baby!
Wait, if you live this,
Maybe I'll do.
I'll do. Maybe. Oh no.
Nope.
Yeah, light part this now.
Rip. We still get a good prog pull in though.
Yeah.
Wait, how's the mechanic called? The one with the stacks or 2 stacks with the north, south, east, west one? What's it called?
Frog Tirage?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, quarter or eights is the spread or pairs.
yeah.
Yeah, so for Thisbe and Artemia there, you guys again are north or east.
Right.
Ryo, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for Artemia actually.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
also went to the wrong place.
yeah.
So is quarter, pairs, and eights spreads, or?
Yep.
Yep.
Quarter means it
is
goes out on 4
best.
people. Eights means it goes out on 8 people.
Yeah. Sorry, Artemia. Just last time we were like paired up, and I was like, where's my partner? But I didn't need my partner that time, so.
Do I have the things
Just got
now?
you killed.
Just to confirm, you are this B, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So follow the 2 elephants. 2 tall elephants.
Can I... How do I do this? Can I just do that? Oh yeah.
Well, I think I can get it this time anyway. Are we gonna do
Yeah.
one more pull, or are we gonna reset?
We can build.
Yeah.
I posted
We're not
the,
gonna kill.
the
yeah.
pairs things there anyway. And then I guess the DPS can just drop behind if it's spread or not.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Okay. Yeah, these are short lockouts as well, so it feels a little weird. Yeah, I'm used to a 2-hour lockout. It's only 1:30.
Yeah.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 and rolls. I didn't need to true that.
Dancing Green is pulling out.
It's
all
good for
the
my
stock
timing,
rookies
but
left.
light parties? I feel like I should
We're just
trim
getting
the
started! Keep
2.
grooving, baby!
Shouldn't trim the raid light. Raid light? Spotlights.
Bask in the
1 and 3
spotlight and burn,
range.
baby, burn!
Doing the in out first.
An invitation to dance. How
Out,
will the
then
challenger
in,
respond?
out, then in. One and 3 for ranged. Rolls after. Rolls. 3 and rolls.
Oh no, that was too much
And
for
a
the
read
challenger.
light.
The challenger challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Not bad though, not bad. We're chilling.
You're up,
Block
dancers.
spots, dodging it when if you get one.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with
That
dancing?
one always surprises me. If I get it immediately. V-Bucks?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right side. Ooh.
And staying left.
Am I getting clipped there? Is that what's happening?
Let's finish with style.
Hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Still recoverable, it's fine.
Light parties after.
Light parties. Light parties.
Yep.
On the
Pairing
dance
up.
floor, everyone's a star.
Yep, in your lanes. Pairs. Oh no. I'm spreading.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'm dead. Light parties. Oh, A night and then light parties.
Come on,
Ah.
show me your moves.
I anticipate death.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Rip.
Go everything by size and main time.
Yeah.
Look at the tank proof.
Where was my cover, Kadora?
You were the tank proof.
Why wouldn't they die?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can reset. Are
Yeah.
people still good to go for like at least another 30 or so?
Can I have a short break? I need to eat.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can stay, but I also need to get my dinner.
Mm,
Be right back.
I'll go.
As well.
I'm eating right now. Dude, I think we can clear it. I think we can clear it with the... Like, cause this fight is like very, it's very cascading, you know? Like there, you just saw if I die, and I get up during spreads, and we're done. We could get a healer in though, if we wanted. For 30. Come for sure. Yeah. Baby. Do we have another healer that wants? Potentially? Callie, you home yet? Did I not end that prediction either? God, I'm such a bad streamer. Oh, I did. I don't know why it didn't change there. Strange. Okay. Anything interesting happening? What's happening in the world, chat? Yeah, D's. What the fuck? Let me see. See, healers. Who's a healer? Who's a healer? Who's a healer? Fami's a healer. Actually, I don't know. Are you a healer at level 100? I needed P3S, but that was 90. When are you guys, when are you progging again, DSC? Is it later today? For Uwu? Oh, by the way, yeah, the grooves are good. We hit in Rage, which was insane. Came out as a surprise. You're at work, unfortunately, otherwise you join. No worries, Tyler. I appreciate it, though. We progged a little bit since the last time we raided. When are we gonna do P8S thing? I don't know. It's like no time right now. Unfortunately. No time. But I'd be done. Like, I want to do that. I want to do Criterion again. I really want to finish off Rokon. I'm gonna get that sorted. This week, I've just been like flat out. I have not had it like a chance to think. So I've had a, I don't know if I admit it. I've had a script running in Discord to do the recruiting for me. Well, just like post in the recruiting things. Because I just like haven't had the time to like even think about it. So that's just been doing that every 24 hours. And I have to get back to people on that. I want to play Expedition 33. I want to do Criterion. I want to do this. I got a puppy. I'm rigging a VTuber. Holy shit. I just have like so much stuff. I have like no free time. Practice swimming. Titan nips. Hopefully you can survive it this time. What strat are you guys using for Titan jails? I'm adamant that the normal strat sucks ass for Titan jails, like PF stuff. Holy fuck. When are they ever going to change it? I'm actually like, I get mad about it. Why the F do we go up the middle? Exactly. Exactly. I believe OCE uses the side strat or the diagonal strat. They are giganters. It goes aside, you get knockback 2, and then you have room. It's so annoying. Yeah, you don't even have to move. Like, 2 people don't even have to move. They do not even have to move a single inch. Just dodge out of the landslide and then you stop. And you're Gucci. How many times do people die to that when they get knocked back trying to jump into the landslide position? That's more causes for Uwu wipes than any other I've seen. Typical PF move mentality, choose the worst method. I mean, I don't know if it's like worst. I guess it depends on the perspective. I think that's worst. But for some things, I definitely get why they do like very convoluted strats. for like uptime and all that other stuff. Even if it's like harder to process, it's better for damage. I get it, but still. In between Extreme and Savage, believe it or not, DPS checks still did stop some people from getting to M6S early on in the tier. Not surprising. I mean, it's there's a lot of movement in this fight. Like it's, I can see as a caster. Oh, there's Cayenne. Cayenne want to join? Done Recollection EX yet? No. I still haven't done 7.1. So I gotta do that. That's my strat is I want to bank them all up for 7.5. And then just binge it all. Has the most stupid PS strat you actually wanted to bleed up inside? I did want to do the other ones, but I also don't want to do the MSQ so that I can do them. Is there a way to do that? I don't think there is. Sure, the raid planner will fix all of this. Sure. Oh yeah, you guys see the big announcement Yoshi P is doing in PR in Korea? Ooh, big announcement coming. A second rebirth. Ooh. I don't know what that means though. Wait, is Cayenne oh, they're in a party. I think you need to manage expectations around that quote though. People do? Yeah, probably. Probably. It'd be awesome if they did something. But I doubt they're gonna do that. I think they'll probably just they'll come at it with a new mentality around the game. That's what I think is about. But a nuke would be cool. A second Dalamud. It just feels like the timing would be weird as well. Again, I don't know what happens in the patch MSQ for Dawntrail, but I feel like the timing would just be off for like a second Dalamud. It would just be weird, you know? Like the time to do that was Endwalker. Now you started something, you can't just nuke it immediately. I don't know, maybe they can. But I doubt that's what even gonna happen. I think it might be cooking something to players to start like Dawntrail or something. Probably, yeah. I mean, that would be useful. Again, I feel like they should have done it though, but with Dawntrail. I think that'd be good though. I don't know if we'll find a healer. Any healers in chat on the EU? Want to do some M5S? We've hit Enrage. We've hit Enrage. We'll probably only do like another, if we can, do like another 30 minutes. Give new players a 5-hour unstoppable cutscene that starts them at level 100. I've heard like, I mean, from what I saw about it, it was like they were gonna do They were gonna like offer you a window or something where they could, like an option where you choose like the way you want to play the game or something. Like, do you want to focus on story or do you just want to like do raiding and do all the other stuff? In which case you could just skip all the story stuff with that option. I don't know. But it could just be like wacky translation stuff too. Which is part of the problem when Yoshi P does that, you know? This like is a recurring thing. And then he has to come back and clarify. It's like, no, not that, not that. Because people's expectations go crazy. Can't talk about where the story appears to be heading right now, but it doesn't seem like a new start is needed. Well, wasn't Dawn Trail supposed to be like a general new start anyways? I would personally like them to just... If I was to rewrite Dawn Trail, I would have just said goodbye to the Scions. Warrior of Light goes somewhere else, Tural or whatever maybe, and finds some new buddies, and we start a whole new saga. But it's kind of weird because you have to like... The Scions are like the Avengers, so they kind of know everything. They're like the people you go to. So you kind of just would have to forget that, but... I mean, maybe you could run into them sometimes, you know? Always take info with a grain of salt because translation, yeah. I did hear that it literally translated to Second Rebirth though, so... Yeah, anybody in chat available? It doesn't even have to be a healer. I think we could potentially flex rolls. Let me see, who do we have? Who's here? Marriage? Your life as a warrior of light getting isekai'd into another world. New anime dropping. What was that thing they did? Wasn't it like a commercial? Like an advertisement? Where they did the Final Fantasy XIV anime thing? And everybody went crazy for it. Why did they not just make it? Like fully? They can make so much money from that shit. I think it was like one ad or something they did. I'd watch that shit. Just do MSQ, but anime. I'll give you blue level 90 update. Not even mentioning it was one of your only grubs the last live letter. Were they supposed to do blue? Or do you think they're going to do blue at all, Raph? Or do you think they're just going to abandon it and just focus on Beastmaster? You get your actual adventure with Graha. Someday. Someday. No day. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble, Artemia. The boat ride was it. That's all we're getting. The boat ride. Circus Tower, chaotic or bust, bro. Am I the only person I think I'm the only person that I've seen say this, but I am more of the opinion that Fork Tower was more like a chaotic alliance raid than the chaotic alliance raid was in the Cloud of Darkness. That to me is what like a savage chaotic alliance would have been, rather than like a wall boss kind of sitch. So I feel like if they were going to do it again, they would probably do it more more like that. At least I hope. Blue Mage will be relevant. Beastmaster could be the physical version of Blue Mage. Yeah, like you could queue in as a Beastmaster or a Blue Mage to the same things. Maybe. Yeah, because you could design content around that. Like physical magic. Kind of like how they did with the final verse. Like you could only attack like a double boss sitch where you could only attack one if you were magic and you could only attack the other if you were physical. Never made it in, still waiting for Fork Tower co-stream with you. I know, we're gonna, it's just too much. It's too much organization. Realistically, the only way you're gonna be able to do something like that is with these big, like actual Discords, organization groups. It's just there's too many people, there's too many variables that you need to have right in order to do it. If you can somehow get the minimum, which I think is 24 people, you then need to get all the phantom jobs, and all that shit. It's just like pain. Cannot be bothered. I'll probably never do it. Gonna be honest. As much I really did want to do it, but I'll probably never end up doing it. I'll just do the next one when it comes out. Hopefully they don't fuck it up in that way. Achievement for parties containing Beastmaster and Blue Mage at the same time. Ooh, that would be cool. I've never done blue, so. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get somebody. Chat. Don't know. We might be done there. Honestly, I say we just probably call it anyways. And I'd be good for Saturday. Maybe we have Valar back. I don't know. Meet a lot of prog. Yeah, we did. I mean, we essentially nearly half the number. And got to enrage, so. For those, I think we'll probably call it there, by the way, in case you're not watching the stream, but for those of us who are around good for Saturday, I know this you said maybe or not. I don't know what Valara is up to on Saturday or whether it's possible, but I'll do a ready check for everybody else. For then. Okay. And we'll see who we have anyways, but yeah, it was good prog. Good shit. Boo, boo. We could probably clear it.
If I get home in time from shopping, then I can come, but if not, then it is what it is. So.
Yeah, all good. That's kind of the way we're doing it anyways. It's just like whoever we have, we have. So.
Yeah.
No pressure. We're chilling. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Oh, you're okay too? Okay, nice. Okay. Well, we'll call it there anyways. GG's. And I'll see the rest of you on Saturday.
Yep.
Night, guys.
See you then.
Bye. Alright. Good shit. Enrage, I was not expecting... I was either expecting us to clear or do a little bit of prog, but Enrage is kind of a weird one. Because it was like 30% Enrage. So like insane. Usually, I don't know, it's a weird combo. Usually if you hit Enrage, you're like creeping in on like 10%, like 15, like below 20. 30% Enrage is like, whoa, okay, wow. That was really quick. Surprising. Yeah, I either thought we were gonna have like just clean, really good prog and just fuck it up and kill it, which was the less likely thing, I think, but it was on the cards. How much damage did it do? Yeah, no, it was definitely Enrage. It was like a full all the backup things did the cleave for the whole arena. Honestly, what do we think? Better in Rage than M4? I think so. Although, like, do we consider Sword Quiver part of M4 in Rage? Because in that case, I like Sword Quiver. It's a low bar. Couple autos, then just GG's. Yeah, like Sword Quiver, it reminds me of Mouser. Mouser in M1 is really cool, right at the very end. For that in Rage. I like that. I like those in Rages where you still have to do mechanics. So you're still have to keep your brain on. You can't just stand still. But also standing still and like hammering your keys or your buttons can be pretty intense if it's tight. I like both. Soft in Rage, is that what Sword Quiver you would consider? Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I hope they continue the trend though of doing like little mechanical things. Because I don't think, like a lot of Eden, they didn't really do that. I think, what, Titan? E4S, they had like the big damage spam. E12S, they had the Quietus damage spam and then the Enrage cast. I don't think at E8S they had anything like that. Trying to think. But none really like mechanical. I don't even think like Asphodelos, like P4S, had any like actual mechanics to do during the Enrage. What fight we on? We're still in M5S. We hit Enrage today, so pretty good. Hopefully we can bang it out on Saturday and see into M6. That'll be fun. Good long Casper can be really cool to beat. Yeah, for sure. It really just depends on how tight it is and like how good your grip is, I think. Every other light heavyweight boss does something unique for their Enrage, where Wicked Thunder just blows up and says fuck you. That's what I was thinking, like they did one for all the others. Why would it just be weird on M4? And the only thing I can conclude is that they consider Sword Quiver as part of it. That's the only way I could see it being a thing. It's just like weird timing because it like stops and then it's like not a thing, you know? Haven't seen anything of M6S. We've heard things. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, again, we're kind of chilling on it, so I don't think we'll see a crazy amount into it. I would say that's probably the last fight of Cruiserweight we see before 7.4 drops. Again, we're gonna have like some tryout stuff to do for the static for that. Probably like this week. I would like to like schedule something for people so we're not like keeping people too long hanging on a thread when they could be potentially in other statics and whatnot. So we'll need to get like that kind of stuff organized. I mean, it doesn't even have to be much. It can be like an hour or 30 minutes or something. Like a couple times throughout the week. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get that sorted. We have a couple people, a couple healers potentially coming in. M6 is going to be wild. You do P8 or E8. Haven't done P8S yet. We did Shiva E8. Yeah, that was about a year and a half. Well, about a year and a few months ago, I think. We finished E12S just before Fru dropped. We were doing Shiva during the early summer before Fru. So when Dawn Trail was coming out, basically. Like the actual expansion. How long did Light Rampant take? The thing with E8S, we solved Light Rampant maybe like around 100 pulls. Like we knew what to do. We had the strat for it to do it successfully. But the problem with our E8S prog was that we just couldn't get the same group of people. Because we had people leave us from the first tier of Eden. So we were always filling. And we just couldn't get the same group of people each raid day. So basically any fill that we had come in had to like learn Light Rampant from nothing. And our strat for it. So it was really annoying. And that kind of continued. We got some like some people to come in and like, and as well the ads platform as well. Like there was that whole thing. We had like the ways of interrupting, like who's going to interrupt first and what kind of mitigation we had. And then when the role switched or the job changed, they didn't have like a certain thing, and it was like, oh fuck, now we have to rethink this, and somebody swapped over the side, and it was just chaos. And it was like that for like a month straight. I think for the whole E8S prog, we didn't have the same group. I'm like 90% sure. But after that, the final tier, we had a consistent group, which was good. But I don't think E8 was too difficult. I really enjoyed it. It was a fight I was looking forward a lot to. Mechanically, it wasn't too difficult. And DPS, you can't really judge it on min-eye level, but we didn't struggle too much. Like, we didn't have any 0.1 wipes, I don't think. But yeah, I think we solved Light Rampant by about 100 pulls. It took a bit of experimentation. We were initially dragging the orbs into the towers and doing some like crazy shit. And that was at that point we didn't have any idea about the debuff stacks. We weren't even thinking about that. So that was funny. I'd still like to go back to that fight and try out some strats for Light Rampant. I like seeing a bunch of different strats like that and trying them out. Like, I'd like E12S strats to go again. I think E12S might be one of the fights that we use for potentially the tryout stuff in the next week or so. So that could be cool. Remember seeing you guys putting orbs in towers? It's like you guys are going to be stuck for a while doing that. I still think it can work. I think it's possible. I don't know how I would have to math it out, but... That mech is your favorite strat name, the Melbourne hook. I think you linked that when we were doing it, if I remember right. There's Ilya as well, isn't there? I've seen a couple other strats where they do like a melee thing, and they rotate around in melee with the orbs or something. But that's what I really like about like Eden in general, but mechanics like Light Rampant, is that you can come up with like many strategies for it. Whereas something like P4S is like, well, you do it this way or you die. So get going. I honestly have to admit though, I don't think Arcadion has had that much of those strats, of those kind of mechanics that you can come up with those strats. I think it has been pretty set in stone. At least up to M5. I don't think... Has there been any crazy shit? No, like, there hasn't... I would guess for M6, there's probably going to be potentially some stuff. M1 pretty flexible. I guess... Yeah, there's probably like a couple of ways you can do M1, but for the most part, it's like the same, you know? I feel like with something like Light Rampant, like what I mean, like you could have a strategy where potentially people do the orbs and also do the towers and then do like some other shit. I don't really know though. Yo, what the fuck? What's up? Wait, you moved your alt? This is your actual alt? You actually transferred? What level are you? Make an adventure plate, dummy. Oh, you actually made another alt? You don't have anything. How are you even able to join? Things like, do we do DPS first or support first isn't really much. Or like what direction you point the pro. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, things where you can do like creative stuff is really cool. I feel like Eden had a lot of that. Which is why I think everybody likes it so much. Dimprog M4. M4, I feel like, had the widest variety of mechanics. And I think that's just a product of it being so long. Like a larger fight with like multi-phase, you know? But I think there was potential in an M4 to do some different things. It was a lot of fun. Still, even if you can only do it a couple ways, I still like fights if they're cool mechanics, where you know you end up with a blind prog strat that is the same as a PF strat. I think maybe Honey Bee. Well, I mean, the thing with Honey Bee and alarm pheromones is it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter what strat you did. You still had to do the same thing. She just created that character to friend you so she can send you your prize on Mog Station. Wait, what was the prize? Prize for what? What'd you win? M8 has a couple different strats. I have seen nothing at all actually of M8. Literally nothing. I know there is a P2. And I definitely like to do it. Definitely. But actually, I know there's a P2 and there's a P2 song, but yeah, like my experience just comes from the normal of that mostly. But that sounds cool if there's more strats. I think M6 from the normals definitely felt like the one where you could potentially come up with the most creative solutions, but I have no idea what the mechanics will be on the Savage version. It's just because like the arena, you know, you had the bridge, you had the rivers and all that shit. I'm like, ooh, they could be coming up with something here. There could be some creative stuff. It's like a very weird arena. But we'll see. We will see. Hopefully Saturday we can maybe take a peek in. But actually, thinking about it now, the next tier, the 7.4 tier, if you saw the live letter, the floor looks really cool. People are thinking it's like rotating blocks. So there could be like, it could be some really creative stuff for this tier. Coming tier. I don't know. I think with it being a final fight as well for the whole expansion, they might get a bit creative. Who knows? Is Mr. Ozma doing the Savage or is he just doing the Ultimate? I'm not sure. I'm going to bring back E7S. Yeah, I mean, I like that fight for its creativity too. Explicitly said he's not doing the Savage. Ooh, okay, so he's all focused on ultimate. Ooh. Big. Huge. I mean, the ultimate... They better fucking bang, man, or I'm gonna raise my fist at the cloud. Gotta focus and let him cook. I don't know if you want that, Artemia. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the community really wants that. I think we like the idea of that. Clear Savage to get the next ultimate. That's the plan, yeah, for 7.4. We're currently recruiting for that. For both, actually. For Savage, Reclears, and Ultimate Blind Prog. Angry European yells at Cloud. Am I considered European? To Americans? You're American, right, DSC? Am I European? I guess I would be. Europe is just like that place over there. I don't know. We're kind of in a weird country as well, where I'm neither European, and I could be British, but I could also be Irish. So I could be like 3 different things, depending on any given day, depending on the weather, which person I like, who's in charge most. Would be a fun first ulti clear, being crazy. We gotta get you your Uwu clear. Nah, Uwu has to be the first. We were at suppression. How did we not clear Uwu? Okay, chat, I want us to get... I know I'm just adding more onto the list of things for myself to do when I don't have the time, but... Let's clear Uwu for Artemia. Who do we have that's cleared Uwu on EU who can clear Uwu at like any given day? Can just log in and just bang it out and go. You don't have to? No, we do. You need the weapon, at least. You need the weapon, you need the title, you need the debuff. Who do we have? We need gamers who can just one-shot Uwu. Uwu's an extreme, anyways. I don't know anybody like that. Okay, Mr. How many? 15? 15 clears? Or did you have more? I remember it was 14 at one point. I bet you still have a totem somewhere stashed away. $14? No, but running across the arena while everything goes off. That's basically the entirety of P5. Yeah. I mean, at the same time though, JP does have the sack strat, so you don't need to know how to do it. As long as rezzers can res real quick. And not stuff. You can do it with 4 people, I think, at this point. I don't know about P... Up until suppression, at least, you need 8 bodies as a body check. You still have all your totems except 2? Really? What weapons you buy? Dark Knight Sword and... Samurai? Maybe? You don't want the pity clear? That is true as well. But like you were doing most of it up to suppression. Suppression is... It's honestly simpler than a lot of other mechanics we do in Savage. Like, you actually don't have to think about it. All you gotta know is like what you get, and then you just focus on that. And you just do the same thing with what you get every single time you get it. If you just do that, like you're at no risk of dying if everybody just does that. But that's the problem. Is video gamers sometimes things don't go to plan. Dark Sam, you got Black Mage? Have you touched Black Mage? Ever? I don't think I've ever seen you play Black Mage. Suppression's fun once you learn it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely initially there's like explosions everywhere. What the fuck just happened? Holy shit, I've just been through a war. But it all makes sense. You know Black Mage a bit? I have never seen you play Black Mage, I don't think. I was thinking about leveling Black Mage potentially for the ultimate, but I mean we have K, so like K's a resident caster for us at this point. But I don't know if K plays Black Mage. I think K plays Picto Summoner Red Mage. So for like loot tracking, it could be good to also have a Black Mage. A little Black Mage backup on your Fizz ranged here, maybe. I don't know. Speaking of, I'm gonna actually get my Dancer level before it gets too late. Well, I still can. Anybody want to do some roulettes? I think it's probably, or maybe we do frontline. We do frontline first. Join frontline if you want in. Ready to queue? Let me come in my level 1 ult. Do you want to do Sestat? You can't even get in. What are you doing with your other ult, Farah? Are you gonna the NA one? Did you get it leveled at all? You guys want me to invite you? I'll invite you. Or is this be online? You're in Stormblood? Nice. Are you actively leveling it? Working on it slowly? Nice. Yeah, you'll get there before DSR for sure. Where's Ansel? Kind of low-key a character with that name. We could just queue. I was going to do PvP, so if anybody wants to join for that first. Frontline. If you play Caster, you would play Black Mage. The only one I think would keep your interest. Me too, yeah. I mean, I did a bit of Summoner. That was my intro to, like, magic ranged. But I would definitely do that. I think I would do Black Mage and then maybe try Red Mage. Because Red Mage seems interesting, but I don't know. Wait for Dawntail content round to really kick in, then you get a level a JP ult. A JP ult? Fair. Red Mage arguably hardest of the casters right now. That's kind of what the vibe I've got. Yeah. The only experience of Red Mage I've had is unlocking it and looking at the buttons for the first time, and then also the, you know, like the MSQ duties they do, where they make you play like Alizé or something. That. But then they just condense everything down to one button. So it doesn't matter. Okay. PvP. I need to get to here. I still have 10 levels I need to get. Okay? 10 levels. Because I'm bad at playing video game. I haven't done this shit in a long time. We'll see how bad I am. You're about to set Costel Soul on fire. Slippery fish keeps getting over. I didn't know there was, like, you could lose fish. I thought you just, like, had to find it. Might be in the same instance, but different party. Are you on Maelstrom, Red? If not, you're getting owned. This is my favorite map too. I like this one. This one's good shit. Bye bye. Wait, is that you over there? I thought I saw you over there. I forgot how bad the targeting this is. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wait, what is this? Oh, Eagle Eye Shot. I forgot I changed that. I used to be a... What was the other one called? The buff? Mean, but it's not that good. Okay, you ready for this? Scholar, Summoner dead. Okay. Eagle Eye Shot's just so good because it goes through guard, so it's just like better. Excited for the new FL map. Is it? Where is it again? Is it Dawn Trail Zone? Locking into Uru study till we go in. Leave a like. I appreciate it, DSC. I'll if are you guys streaming it? Wow, that got launched. Holy fuck. Oh god. Is anybody streaming it? I can stop by. I'm gonna be rigging after this for a bit, so. How do they take like 0 damage for so long on these paladins? I hate them. Are you streaming it? Nice. Yeah, I'll stop by. I believe if you're studying, like, you'll be good. You'll be good. Is it a static? Or is it gamers? Bunch of gamers? Okay, boom. How do I backflip again? I'm dead. What's my... Oh, it's E. Okay. Dude, I haven't played PvP in so long. PvP map is in Toral. Funny to you since a player second... AR kit. Yeah, that's true. I'd be like, where is this place? Where is this? What is going on? Imagine it was in a new shard or something and they did that. I hate these warriors, man. They just, for some reason, they always seem to focus target me. Literally every time. Bitch. Yeah. This Viper is beefy. What the frick? Wow. I forgot machinists can do that. Oops. Out of context, it was probably not the worst. True. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you're playing the game, you're not really looking at like, wow, look at this Stormblood area, guys. I wonder where this is and how it pertains to the story of Stormblood, the MSQ. How did the Warriors of Light end up here? I'm just like, fucking chase the fucking Black Mage. We got Santa the Viper here. I hope they don't come up with some dog shit game mode though, like the other one. That's my one request. Guys, can we own... There we go. Finally. Kill the bard. There, I killed the bard. Good shit. We were just letting that Viper get away with murder there, man. For so long. You're telling me you didn't run around the map and explore the PvP map? Wait, didn't you tell me you did that because you wanted to run it down rather than play PvP? Or am I mistaken? Kill him! Not gonna own him. Getting owned. Oh! Told you. I would never. Someone says, why are we being discriminated by both teams? True. Wow, look at that. Holy. I don't know what to do insecure. You're still clueless goof. I hate that map. You just end up moving more than you actually do play the game. Like you're just running around. And then by the time you get somewhere, the center opens, you have to run all the way back to the teleporter to get to the center. And by the time you get to the center that's already done, you have to run all the way down the stairs. It's just so exhausting. Maybe I'm just bad at timing. That's probably what it is, but still. Wow, we're getting slapped. This fucking warrior, bro. I swear they're inting. Okay, big fight coming up, chat. Nice. Nice. And we won. Holy, they got smoked. And we caught up. We can take this too. We can take this too. I wasted that. We got a kill from that? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna LB. I think... Do we LB the Dark Knight? Or do I LB the White Mage? Ooh, we nearly got him. So many dots, man. Look at all the dots. Okay, we got that assist. That's good. And then this is good because we can line of sight. Uh-oh. This is bad. I didn't notice them all behind me. How did that happen? We got flanked. Can't really just playing PvP anymore when you play League. Wait, did Joe drag you into playing League? I didn't know you... Are you like a League... Like a player of League? Or was that a rare occasion? You're terrible? I'm terrible too. Who were you playing? What are we doing? South. You play like 10 games in your life? I played like the warm-up games. And then... one of the... You know the ones where you like team up with humans versus the bots? In just like a normal League game. One of the people on my team... I was playing mid. One of the people on my team told me to kill myself because they thought they were at Worlds. I was like, okay, bro. You're playing versus bots. I was like, yeah, okay. I'll see you at Worlds in a month then, buddy. It was hilarious. I was like, are you serious right now? The typical League of Legends. Okay. Jinx. Ooh. I like Jinx. Jinx is a fun champ to play. I feel like I just like it when her attacks get faster, because you really start to feel it. Just like... And then the rockets come out. You can start spamming them. And then you hit the rare ult from across the arena. Fun. Dead? Yes! Finally! We land all of my, what's that called? Harmonic arrow. Let's go. Lurking on Joe Rest Stream, thanks for, I'll stop by in a little bit. Let me play with a full grip. That's fair as well. Because then you can, like, communicate. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait, when did I get this mount? I've never once seen me on this mount. She actually has things to do. So many characters just click one skill every 10 seconds. You find it kind of boring. Yeah. I'm not sure what my favorite character would be. I'm still a big fan of Ari all these years. I think Ari's her Q, the little the ball that goes and retracts, comes back to you, is always really fun to play. But I'm not very good. Caitlyn? I'm not like a massive ADC though. I don't like being squishy. That's why I like mid, because mid you get like the right balance. Damn. I was pretty close though, actually. Mid you get the right balance of like non-squishiness versus like damage output. Plus I like being able to kind of go places. Whereas like ADC or top, or well, I mean jungler's probably the best for that, but jungler requires like a lot of understanding, you know, like you got to be on your shit to be a good jungler. I like being able to move, you know, like I can back up a top if needed from mid, or like be a fourth in a gank with the jungler on bot, for instance. Then your caster, that means no skills. Yeah, that's true. I think mid, as far as I've seen and heard, mid is probably the lane that requires like the most amount of like raw mechanical skill, which I'm not very good at it. Because you got to be able to like really dodge stuff, dodge abilities, and like read the other player and just have like a good understanding of like the overall meta of the game. I like that part. But the dodging, I'm shit at. I get hit by everything, man. But it's still fun. It's fun to play. GG's. What team were you on, Ansel? Were you on the winning team? Was it blue? What game is this? This is Final Fantasy XIV. I'm kidding. We were talking about League. Yes. Wait, did I level? No. 92. 92. I keep getting all these fucking things on Dancer now. More skills. And my brain is imploding. I'm trying to process it all. I'm trying to like weave 10 different OGCDs in above level 90. Dancer is simple. Yeah, but it was... It's just like because I'm trying to get... Like, I know the burst, for instance, but when they start adding more abilities in, you're like cramming more into the burst. I'm like, I used to hit this button, but now I have 3 other shiny buttons. Which is like, fuck. And it happens like midway through between duties. I'm like, oh, I have a new button. What the? Well, still haven't learned the 100 dancer rotation. I could get like the 90. I think I was freeballing it. I think the opener is something like this, right? You do that. You do this. Then you go 2 minutes. Like this, there. Boom, boom. Do this. Put that thing in. That was a shiny new button. Boom. And then there, right? And then you go back into standard once it's back off cooldown. I think you can get, if you pre-do the thing, pre-do standard, you can get 2 in the burst, right? Couple extra ODCDs at 100, you can double like clipping. Yeah, that was the main thing I saw when I got upgraded skills, was like just so many more. I didn't know which ones to use, because I hadn't like moused over. I think this is pretty high potency. This, pretty high potency. This procs a couple things. And then you use the Flourishing Starfall, right? In burst. Rebuff and Dancer is super nice though. By rebuff you mean standard again? Like this one confuses me, that button. What's it called? Fan Dance 4. I find it hard to fit that in sometimes. I think the main thing is that I just gotta get used to like prioritizing leaving my like Fan Dance 3, leaving Fan Dance 3 because it holds over, right? And it can bank stuff. Kind of gotta treat it a bit like Bloodletter or a bit like Barrage and stuff. You actually have to do the 4 skills to rebuff if you use the Fan Dance 4 stuff. You get Last Dance. Is that at 100? So I do this, I do that, I do that, that's big. And then I can do that. Boom, there. And I think I want these in, right? 500. $93. Ah, okay, I'm 92. Yeah, like that, I would want to hit, and then I would miss the standard cooldown, which is bad. But it holds over, so I can hit it after. That's something with Dancer that I gotta get more used to. Just leaving it until after I do my shit. Because I end up like triple weaving just to get it in, and then I delay the GCD anyways. But like there again. Also, sometimes if the standard, what's the protocol? If the standard is slightly off timing from the GCD, is that a gear issue? A GCD timing issue? Like here, it's like half a second early. So is it like better to stop the GCD or hit a GCD and then wait and then do standard? I don't really run into this problem on Bard that much. Like here, it's like half a second, right? And then I get this in. What's this one? 260. Okay, that one is 320. Actually, so you should prio that. Year 3 of the combo in burst. Right? I should prio Fountain Fall over Reverse Cascade. Yeah, I'm only doing this because potentially, like, I might need it for Savage or Ultimate in the future, so I'd rather have all my shit at 100 on Fizz Ranged. Because I can play Machinist pretty well as well. Like, I need to get used to it again, but, I mean, we did all of Promise on Machinist, right? Yeah, I don't know if I know the actual opener for Machinist. I think I throw in a thing there, then I do the other drill. I don't remember. I'd have to learn that. Guns are pretty fun. Finishing moves, what you're talking about? Finishing move... Was that the rebuff thing? Because yes, if so. Oh yeah, I can use that to proc. I forgot. And then I don't use that below 8 seconds. Okay, I'm an idiot. I am bad. Bad Machinist. So you proc that before. Oh, I get... Oh, okay, that's... Ah, yeah, but there is no burst, actually. How long does that last? Full metal field, 900 potency. And then that's... Yeah, my thing's way off. I get the idea, though. You do standard without having to do the steps. That's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty cool. So would you use that on an opener? Do you have to build towards it on Dancer, or? Quick Google, you get a skill which allows you to cast standard, finish without the 4 skills. Okay. I guess 2 minutes, 1 minute. I mean, I feel like they would create something like that to offset the 16-second burst on Dancer. Because a lot of that is going standard and then going the other one. Technical. It's like standard, technical, then your 2 minute. Flourish and you get finishing move. What's Flourish? Oh, okay, the same thing procs a bunch. I see. Actually, let me check. And then finishing move would be what? It gives you standard? So you would maybe open with that as an OGCD. Does it upgrade from something? Oh, there it is. There's attacked all... Oh, wait, I have seen that. How have I seen that? Now, you get this earlier, right? Because I've seen this icon. But I'm not sure why it says 70 or 96. Tilana, what is this? Wasn't this good as well? Oh, that's this. Saber Dance, I guess that goes into Tilana. Oh, because it changes, right? It changes from what? It's the same as the standard finish icon. Does it come up under standard, the icon itself? Tilana is from technical. Oh, yeah, okay. Changes to Tilano and performance. Under the effect of flourishing finish. I see. How do I get flourishing finish again? Flourishing starfall. Guys, how do I get flourishing finish? Is it that one? It's not that one. Not that one. Technical finish. Standard finish. I don't know. Standard changes the finishing move. Yeah. Flourish goes into finishing move at 96. I see. That's not prepping fish for ults. Prepping fish for ults? Holy. Night Rough. A man on a mission. So Saber Dance turns into Flourish. Right? Oh no. That's Flourish. So it just procs everything. Okay. Fair enough. I see. I see. Saber Dance turns into something. Does it just stay the same? It's because the icon's really similar to the one I just saw. Like the purple. Tilana and Saber Dance look very similar at a glance. Okay, Saber Dance just doesn't change, I see. And Tilana comes from technical. Okay. Stays the team until you use Flourish. Let me see again. So we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. Boom, boom. That's what I just used? Tilana, okay. And this is Starfall Dance, Last Dance, bunch of other shit. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. But that changes 96. So that would get you your second standard then. That's what you would prio in your burst, right? Devilment gives Starfall, yeah. Although, does that... Ooh. I guess it... The time... Would the timing work? No, the timing... You couldn't get 3. I don't think you could get 3 standards in, because it would be 30 seconds. I know you can get 2. You can definitely get 2 with the 16-second dancer cooldown shit. But I doubt if you did the 16-second and then did the the flourish proccing the thing with the standard without the 4 steps. I doubt you could get 3. I highly doubt they would allow 3. That would be like near Pictomancer levels of burst. Tech step gives tech finish and flourishing finish, which give Talana. Tech step gives tech finish and not procs, flourishing finish and not procs Talana. I see. So it kind of chains. It's something like do you guys learn jobs from the words, or I feel like I learn jobs from just feeling it. I feel like I can get a good read on what should and shouldn't be hit based on the timings. Like I know what as long as I know what the general GCD is, I can work the rest out. Just through like the timings of things, like the feelings of it. What's learning jobs? Like I could go on to let me see. Red Mage. Let me try Red Mage. Like, cause I did this with Reaper, I think, if you guys remember. And you just kind of work it out. You feel it, and then oh my god, look at this shit. Okay, Red Mage. I think I've laid everything out. I have no idea what the things are. No idea what anything does here, but I'm probably missing nothing's proccing. So that's maybe bad. Wait, I think there's a level. Hang on. I think there's a level 1 up here. Here it is. Okay. There we go. So I can do something like this. Okay, that's a melee. Like just doing this kind of shit. And you just like learn what to weave. Again, I have no idea what any of these do. I'm just proccing this every time. And it seems to be, I seem to be caught in a loop chat. Is this good? Okay, that's the cast. I mean, I don't even have the full rotation, I don't think so. But yeah, like this is kind of what I do. I just like, I see what's an OGCD, I see what's a GCD, and I kind of do it that way. I wonder what the difference is here. Riposte. Flash. 460. Jolt is 170, 130, 100. For Thunder, Arrow, or Scatter. How do I get for Thunder? Oh, I didn't even notice I had that. What the fuck? What's this? The fuck? I could use that. Okay. So this is the basic riposte. What's this? Displacement. Oh, okay. And then I would do that. I get Jewel Cast from that. I see that. For Thunder. I would generally like to use that with the other thing. And that procs over fire. I mean, I kind of get it. You get Jewel Cast from every spell? Oh. So can I get a free thing here? No, I don't know. I think Red Mage is a weird one. What's another job that I don't know? that I can demonstrate what I mean. Culinarian? I mean, Reaper. Oh, I don't have this stuff. Viper. That's how I learned Viper. I was just doing it like that. I don't have anything. Samurai? Don't have any of the gear. Fuck! Oh well. Oh well. See the gauge up by my map? Did I not see? That's how you know I haven't played anything on that job, because my gauge is up here rather than like down here. Viper literally glows up buttons to hit. That's true. That's true. But also, so does Dancer. Dancer just has more. Never cast Ver Thunder or Ver Arrow alone cast it when you have dual cast since the long cast. Makes sense. Makes sense. The problem is I just don't know what general things give me dual cast, but don't. Literally, that's the first time I played like Red Mage. This is the first time I've actually like touched it. So I Dancer is considered an easy job. Yeah. I would say it's easy to do, hard to master. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Dancer's like that. Bard is definitely like that. If I don't, if you don't mind me tooting my own horn. Yeah. Other jobs like that. I think Machinist might be like that as well. A little bit. I'd say Black Mage at least used to be. What else? I don't really know about much else. Part of the most difficult Fizz ranged? I'd agree, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I would agree, personally. Personally, yeah, sure. I think Dancer has its own challenges, though. It's a fast GCD. And you have to pay attention a lot to your hotbar. So it can be very distracting. But it also has 3 of these, so there's that too. Like if you're really going for high-end Dancer, I feel like that's where the challenge is. It's like the random proc nature of standard and stuff. I mean, you can always get the timing on it, though. Like, look up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, I think I just fucked it up. Like, if you need to pay attention to mechanic. Started 2 minutes. In the middle of a bunch of crazy mechanics. Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes practice. But I mean, everything outside of that seems fine. Okay. Where did I get to? 92. I want to get my Dancer in 93. What will get at 93? What do I need? 200,000. Well, give me 200,000. Will a normal raid give 200,000? I don't want to do a normal raid because Emmy S or Emmy normal will come up. I bet. Alliance trades, CBA with that. Do Qs even pop right now? Leveling will definitely give. I actually can't do M8 normal because not 100. Fuck. I like it when M8 pops, and I like it when 08 or 012 pops. Those are fun ones. They do just a healer, a tank in the party. The DPS queues are god awful though. I was waiting prime time, EU time, a couple of weeks ago for, I think it was high level dungeons or something. And as a DPS, it wouldn't pop. I was waiting for like 30 minutes. It just wouldn't go. I don't know, maybe I was bugged. A bugged queue, but it was insane. I was like, holy, I've never experienced it that bad. Usually when it's like that, it's like late at night or something. Would it give you a queue skip, but you're too tired? Fair. Well, now I think it'll still pop for now, but yeah, fuck it. What do we get in normal rates? We'll probably get Alexander. Yeah, that was pretty good. I would say in about 20 minutes it dies, though. Oh, also, I think probably Mogtome, right? Isn't that on? That could be a reason why. Oh, dang. What do we do here? Avoid the ghosts? This is a big ass train. And then you take them in the spotlight. Who do I dance partner? 70? Summoner. Rip machinist. Wait, there's two dancers here. I see. Does that work? Can you like double down? Do you get like double the effects? Ah! I don't think they stack. I one-shot him. Ready? I don't. Fuck. Suck. Remember the first time I saw this, like at the rare? The rare dude? There's a rare dude? Exactly. He has a name, I can't remember what it is though. How do I get up here? Oh, odds. I did not know there were odds in this fight. People are like, is that gonna go off? Doom chimney. Oh, you gotta go in. Well. Lol. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I'm not dead. How did I live that? They're flamethrowing. Nice. Baby. Yay! I didn't level. Fuck. Oh my god, that was only 100,000. Yay. You can get 100k from a trials. Do. They aren't good. I thought it'd be good enough to push it over, but nope. Probably get some sleep for work tomorrow. Night, Artemia. Night. Thanks for hanging out. A good prog. Oh, I got a player recommendation. What the fuck? Leveling? Question mark? I mean, this might give me 2 levels. I'll just go. 10 minutes. I never actually picked up my 2 million. Look at that. Look at that. Are we still going? $3.6? What the fuck? They've nearly doubled? Oh, I guess they're just not selling that much. Well, they are still. There's 2 sold today, 2 yesterday. They're still selling. Yeah, it must have just been... These must be like the later ones that never sold. Like early prices. I switch to healer. Yeah, those must be early prices, and then people just laughed them up. And then the later ones for like 2 million, 2.5 million already sold. While people farm the other ones. I still feel like It's a good. It's a good farm, honestly. Because you can pick up. You could probably get close to 50 ether pool glass in like 2 or 3 runs of like 10 level. Not 2 or 3. I mean, you can get 7 from a 51 to 60. You can get 7, maybe more. So that's like a couple of hours, and there you go. It's like 30 to 40 minutes at that level of 10 floors. Plus, you also get the chance of getting the mount, right? From the sacks once you beat the boss. No, I don't have Dance Partner. What is this? Oh, Zemel Darkhold? I don't have anything, bro. Oh, God. I know nothing about this dungeon anymore. Like, I remember there's the light things you have to step in. I have no idea the order. Do we go up there? What do we do? Have to stand in this thing? Do, 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 do. Then we fight him here, blah 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 blah. Sir? Sir? I just wasted that. Fuck! Mm-mm. Yay. Yay. Bro, I can't. Oh, my brain, man. I see silver I see silver chest, and I'm like, ooh, bark bomb, bark bomb. I can't unsee it now. Deep dungeon build. It's just trauma. There, I'm thinking about stuns. I can't. It's crazy. Everything reminds me of her. What is this wall? Uh-oh. 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 Everything reminds me of her. I was kiting in Deep Dungeon. Oh, the ninja's dead. Damn. No clemency? Baby. Do you get... What level do you get clemency at? How do I get here? Bronze. Pizza. Are they not gonna rest? Or are they just waiting for it? I guess I couldn't be bothered moving. Oh, this is the one where they throw rocks at people. This is such a weird boss. His little monkey friends come and throw rocks at us, I think. Maybe not monkeys, but whatever the fuck they are. Ow. They're not even hitting me, I'm dodging. How do you dodge a rock? Silvers, double bark bomb, poison fruit. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a rock. I think that's how it goes. Is he a YouTuber doing so many movies now? I don't know if it's just me. It feels like I've been getting more and more recommendations of movies on YouTube, but they're free. They're like free movies. It's like free with ads, but then I don't get any ads. It's great. I just throw one on when I'm like working. It's like a Truman Show. Okay. Ba-ba-you, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-you. I watched, I saw Castaway. Castaway was one I was going to put on the list for YouTube movies to watch while working. I've watched The Aviator for the first time on YouTube like 2 weeks ago. I feel like they're doing a push for that. I remember this guy. You have a PC, let's fucking go. You have acquired a PC. Did you put it together, or did you manage to like source one? This guy cleaves a lot. Holy shit. Managed to get it all in there? Nice. That's what she said. Yeah, I think I've been saying this for a few days, but I've been giga busy. I think I am going to do more expedition this week. I wanted to do it on Sunday, and then again busy, and then I wanted to do it on Monday, and then again busy, and then I was going to do it on Tuesday because we weren't reading. But I just haven't had the time, man. I want to finish it soon. I'm like 60% through the rigging process. Most of like the core movement is done, so like it should speed up for that. So that's where I'll gain the time. Yay, we did it. Yay. I want to continue to play through that before the VODs delete on Twitch. And I can't like edit it into a playthrough. Cause I do wanna edit it and do all that. I haven't uploaded on YouTube since like August. I think the last video I uploaded on YouTube was Cruiserweight normals. So yeah, I gotta get on that shit. Okay, we hit 93.5. That's good. We're making our way to 100. I think I'll be ready for Savage. Make it a little bit of money. If I can make it to like 20k or 20 mil, then 10 mil for the crafted set, roughly, and I'll be back to where I am. I'm happy with that. That funds the whole Savage thing. And then the Savage... Well, actually, pots and food and shit. Won't there be new stuff? I might need a bit more. We'll see. We should be fine. We'll be alright. But... yeah, we should be good. I think, as I was saying, I'll probably go live tomorrow with some expedition. It might be a later stream. Like either raid time, same time as today, or a little bit later. Nothing promised. But I'll put it down. Schedule me in for that, potentially. I look forward to playing that again. It was a lot of fun. I want to get it done before Game Awards. When's the Games Awards? Game Awards, isn't it December 2025? December 11th. Okay. Calendar, that means wow, it's the 21st of November. Jesus Christ. It's like 3 weeks. You think I can beat Expedition 33 in 3 weeks? Not at my rate, but like, do you think it's possible to do? I think it should be doable. A single player story game. I think I can do it. Not that I want to rush it or anything. I think in a normal playthrough it, I think I could do it. That's the goal at least. That, and then that's Game Awards. So we'll know who Game of the Year is before the new raid tier drops. Well, the normals at least. So that'll be like the same, well, the Tuesday after that, I think, will be 7.4 MSQ and raids. Yeah, so I want to do that, and I want to get Criterion done before that, the Mount Rokon stuff. I don't know if we'll have time to do the other ones. We might do the other ones in the future. But we need to get something potentially sorted for that. It also depends when because Saturdays could open up for Criterion again if Farah and her group clear top, which they very well could do, like in like 2 weeks. I mean, if they're hitting P5 now, P5 is a big struggle on top, of course, but there are a bunch of gamers. A lot of them have already cleared, so I think Saturdays could open up. Right now, this Sunday is like, it's restrictive because of their prog days for that. So we can only really do Sunday on the weekends, and then Sally can't come, so we need to like I feel bad for leaving Sally out, given the first race. So it'd be nice to do it with Sally again, but we'll have to see. You got a job? Grats, let's go. When do you start? Is it like a full-time thing? For now, they only need you 3 days a week, so you actually have Thursday and Saturday off. That's good. That's good. Let's go. That's sick. Well done. Is that in the same place as you are now? Well, I mean, of course, but like, is it? It's like a permanent thing in. Where is it? Like, is it New Hampshire? Like up north-ish. Find out by Monday when you start training. Connecticut, I see. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. I wish you all the best for that. I'm glad you could get that sorted. And it's good that you have some days off. To game. To watch us prog. To watch us die inside. Yeah, so I guess the only other thing as well is on the catch up with news and biz and all that kind of jazz. The only other thing, as I was mentioning earlier, is the tryout stuff. I don't know if we'll get everybody from this static at like all points to be available for the tryouts. We'll have to organize that, but even if people are missing, it would also be great to have other people who, you know, we casually raid with to who can come in and just like help out, you know? Even if you're not in the static, just if we need. So that's probably gonna be in like the next like week or so, over the course of the next week. I don't think it has to be too serious, but it would be nice to get those like out of the way potentially, and get people in advance so that we're not scrambling at the last minute to even know whether we're going to be progging. We have 2 healers, so we only need a healer, we need a melee. We have 2 healers that seem, as I would say, pretty dead on. Pretty sound, pretty okay. Pretty decent people that I've been chatting to that seem up for the tryout stuff, have a decent amount of like blind experience. And are good with the times and everything. And seem to be like not parsing well, but just like competent. So I want to get them tried out and keep them hanging. And then we just need a melee. I don't know how we would pick. I guess just based on vibes. I'd feel bad for leaving one of them out, but that's what it is. Be happy to fill whenever you can. Yeah, it'll not be too serious. It'll be like some old Savage or maybe even an Extreme or something. I really want to do E12S. I just want to step in that fight again. We have one healer who did E12S on content, but they never cleared because their static broke apart because they were all burned out. Because they had exactly the same situation in E8S on content that happened to us, where they couldn't get a consistent group together. So they were all burned out from trying to organize that. So they never finished E12. So that could be a good one for that healer potentially. I'm not sure how we're going to do it though. Like, are we going to do... Let's do something blind, or here's the way we did it, or... I don't know. I don't know what's a better way to do. I feel like just going with PF stuff is too easy for people, because you want to test their ability to adapt at the same time. You don't want to push them too hard, but you want to test their ability to be like, okay, this is a strat that I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing it. And even if I can't do it, how can I, can I be communicative and stuff like that in order to like learn how to do it with this group? Blind progging Extreme would be good. The thing is, a lot of people are current. So, like, they've done extremes. I think there's one healer that hasn't done Windward Wilds, the Monster Hunter one. We've done 50% of it. So that could be another thing. I don't think we're ever going to get everything aligned where we can just blind prog something from the start together. I think there's always going to be some sort of overlap. We'll have to talk it through and figure it out, but that's going to be in like the next couple of weeks. I don't know whether I'll stream that. I would feel a little bit uncomfortable streaming it, for obvious reasons, but I don't know. There's a chance that I don't stream it, and then we do a little bit, and then like I hop on stream after we're done with tryouts or whatever and do a little bit of a stream. Could just be, I could just jump on an expedition after that or whatever, but I would want that to be days where I could also stream, so we could commit a little bit of time to it. But it'll only be like, I would guess like at most 1 hour. But yeah, that's so really telling you guys, just so in case anybody's around, that can help out or whatever, that's going to be the deal for the next little bit. Of course, Saturday, more M5S. Maybe we get the clear, maybe not. Who the hell knows? But maybe some M5, maybe some M6. Maybe some Chaos, maybe the one some of you guys have been waiting for. That'll be a lot of fun. But yes, I think that's going to do me. I'm going to throw you guys over to Farah, because Farah went live and they're doing the Uwu stuff. Oh, Kirby Air Riders came out. Let's go. Kirby Air Riders. Have any of you guys played Arc Raiders yet? I've been hearing a lot of noise about Arc Raiders. Let's get the highest score ever in Dawn Trail benchmark. It was cooling. It was your keys cooling. That's the whole problem. That was the months-long problem. It wasn't getting airflow. Was that the problem? I don't even know. That's good news, though. Wait, Farah's doing Dancer? Speaking of Dancer, what the fuck? Dancer on Uwu. Interesting. Was our problem, whether it was the problem, you've yet to find out. I would guess it would be. I've experienced so many issues with overheating stuff that it's just like, it just makes shit go wild. Like random stuff happens. Oh god. Okay, they're in Titan. Hang on. They're in Titan. Titan. And your fruit problems. Logic Case is really good airflow. Mine's like some basic bitch shit. I've run into no issues with it whatsoever. It's like it's a Corsair case. It has the AIO, 3-fan AIO. It has an exhaust fan on the top, an intake fan on the back top. I think that's it. I think it's literally just, I have 4 intake, 1 exhaust. Mine's generally been pretty good. I don't know why. I think it's the flow, because I designed it so the 3 intakes from the AIO take from the bottom at the front and it comes up and warms, and then it gets exhausted out the top. So it kind of just does that. And then there's an exhaust flow that, or an intake that comes in the back and kind of pushes, it takes in cold air and pushes the warm air up as they meet. So it's like, I don't know. I thought a bit about that when I was putting it together, like where was I going to put extra exhaust fans, but the top seemed like the best place. I was thinking about the bottom, but heat rises, so. You had no problem. The one thing making you crash while you were raiding a while back was the CPU, which you... Oh, yeah. I had no problems with 14. The other problem's more demanding games, not the same problem. Well, hopefully they resolve. I mean, I would think if it doesn't really feel like one thing, it's probably like... That to me would indicate, you know, like an overall kind of heating issue. But I mean, if you have like apps and stuff that you can monitor that, maybe it wasn't a problem. I don't know. Here's like mesh on the top, bottom, front, and back. It has 4 fans. Room for 3 more. Yeah, I think most PCs have like come with similar like venting setups. Like mine is the mesh on the top with the little air filter thing. It has a mesh on the back. And technically it has a mesh on the bottom with the little air filter thing that you can, like the tray that you can bring out, but it's kind of useless. I don't think I'd put a fan or anything in there. Any intake stuff. I think actually no, that's a lie. There is a fan, but it's on the PSU and it comes from the bottom, so it takes air from the bottom, and then that's why there's the little air filter thing. So that technically counts, but it's more for the PSU itself than the actual case. Lately it's been E33 crack. Mine is super basic, by the way, like actually basic. I just need a rig that ran when I built it. Lately it's been E33 crashing while streaming. You discovered Adrenaline was setting the GPU clock speed higher than the GPU advertised speed. Oh shit. You lowered it to what the card maker says and it seemed to fix that. Then it came back again. Software update? Maybe? They often do that. Reset to default settings. Maybe you just have to change it back again. I don't know. I'm assuming that's the first thing you checked, but you never know. Do you have that fan, the one the CPU cooler, 3 on the GPU? Yeah, the GPU, like... The GPU I don't really count, because it's taking in like the environmental airflow from like the case itself. But getting air into the case is like one of the more important parts, like how you do that. And then the overall airflow of that can make a big difference. Like you're talking, I've seen changes when I was, I think, testing mine. I was seeing temperature swings of like 10 degrees based on where I was putting the exhaust fan. And there was just one little dinky exhaust fan. And I was just getting rid of the hot air for both CPU and GPU. Because the GPU, the way mine is mounted on my motherboard sideways, and then my GPU is mounted like on it, like pretty much most motherboards, right? So it's taking in air, it's heating it up, and then the air is coming, warm air is coming from the top of it towards the CPU. And the CPU obviously is water cooled with the AIO, but that's why I put the exhaust fan above there, because that's where it's going. It's going upwards. You open up your AIO cooler and refill the coolant, so now your CPU temperatures are a lot lower. I should probably do that. I haven't done that in like 5 years. Yeah. I'm probably due a new PC at some point though. I have like 2 or 3 PCs that I want to build for different purposes. I actually thought about potentially getting a little Steam machine for like offloading, so like when I'm streaming, like because I used to run when it was relevant and when it could handle stuff. I used to run my old quad core Intel PC from like 2014 in a dual PC setup, because it could like run OBS, right? And you could do this dual PC stream setup where you had like OBS and all of that offloaded on the PC, but it wasn't encoding or anything. Or I think the way I had it was encoding. Basically, it split things between the PC, the workload between the PCs. It was just so much better, man. It was so much better. I was thinking about doing that eventually again. I think a little Steam machine box could do something like that, like a little encoding machine. And then if I'm going to be running Kiwi and stuff like that, it would be nice to offload that stuff there. But then I also want to build like a huge fucking AI server to run her locally. But that's probably not likely. So maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get a free 20 grand handed to me. You have an air cooler for your CPU, but it seems to work fine. Yeah, air coolers are pretty good. I ran with a Noctua for a long while. Noctua is some good shit. I still have like the thermal piece and everything from Noctua. It's really good stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to Farah. They're back in Ifrit. Let's see, did they learn that? They're running to the next one too. Go. Did you say that if this was a static? I can't remember. PP range. Place on multiple wheels standing in front. Alright. Let's see what they do. Uh-oh. Good. Oh no! They're all fucked. They're dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at those Jills. It's so clean and perfect. Titan Jills, everybody. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I just realized YouTube can't hear any of that. Sorry, YouTube. Okay. I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye, YouTube. We maybe see M6S on Saturday, okay?